All right, welcome back to Amazing Abner. I'm Tom. It is a windy morning here, and I got my mini greenhouse behind me, if you're wondering what that is. Where I live, we have an inordinate amount of squirrels and rabbits, and I've tried for years to figure out a way to have some sort of a garden and not have everything destroyed. So this year I went with the greenhouse, and the mostly tomato plants are flourishing in terms of vine size, but I'm not getting any tomatoes, and I don't know if that's something to do with them being in the greenhouse or what the deal is, but maybe we'll try something new next year. But August 2020 is my first full calendar month on eBay, so I thought I would share a little bit of how the month went. So just some of the stats that I thought might be interesting, and sorry for the camera work. I sold 31 items during the month of August. I decided to go in and do a little breakdown and see what sold between free shipping and paid shipping, to see if there was a massive amount of people that purchased free shipping and I only sold a few items where I made the customer pay for shipping. It was certainly a difference, and it's something that I will, all right girl, it's something that I will look into in the future, maybe going more towards free. I'm kind of testing things out since it is my first month and a half on eBay. But I sold 21 items with free shipping and then 10 items with paid shipping. So I don't know, maybe we'll go to a free shipping model. I've talked in previous videos about starting off just selling things that you currently own, that you've had for years and don't use anymore. Primarily that's what I do. I do also source a little bit. I did purchase one small lot, which is in a previous video. I go to Goodwill and St. Vincent de Paul in my immediate area as well. Haven't done any yard sales yet. But with that said, I sold 19 items that I already owned and 12 items that I sourced outside the house. Breakdown of the 31 items that I sold. Again, I mentioned this in a previous video, I am video game heavy. So of the 31 items, we have 15 video games, 5 pieces of clothing, which were primarily football jerseys, 4 PC items. I think that's a broad category for me. I know I sold some RAM. I sold a printer, which I considered a PC item. Next, I have the full list here in front of me. Oh, I actually sold a gaming mouse, and I also sold a router. So I just classify all those as PC items. I sold 3 books, 2 items that I consider home goods, 1 movie, and let's see, what movie did I sell? I'm not having a whole lot of luck with DVDs, and it makes sense, unless the price is really right for the customer, because everything is digital now. But the movie I sold, I put together a bundle. I had two horror discs that had like 10-12 movies each, 2 horror collection DVDs. I bundled those together, and that's what sold in the movie category. And 1 toy, which I believe was a Beanie Baby. It was the little quirky dog, Beanie Baby. So all in all, for my first full calendar month, extremely thrilled. Obviously, I'm sure you'd like to know how much the gross sales were. And so for the month of August, I sold $703.52. So I'm quite happy with that. As I've mentioned in the past as well, I have no expectations. I mean, I do want to slowly grow. I mean, that's certainly an expectation that I continue to do better and better, but out of the gate, I'm just trying to get a feel for there's so much that I don't know still. So much. So, I'm continuing to learn something new every day. I did set a goal for September 2020, and I do want to sell at least one item a day. In terms of 31 items sold in August, I did I didn't have it as a goal in August, so I did sell one per day of the month. I want to do the same thing in September, and I'm not really worried about the money as much. But I've gone a little sourcing heavy lately. I'm still in the black. I haven't spent a penny of my own money to this point. I started selling things from my house and immediately accumulated a little bankroll, so to speak, and I've never gone into the negative. I also use a PayPal credit card, and what I do is no matter where I'm at, whether I purchase that lot from Blue Lots or Goodwill, I use the PayPal credit card. I get 2% cash back, and then I just log in every Friday, and whatever the balance is on Friday, I pay it off. So I never really have a running balance, and that's how I want to keep this thing. I want to stay in the positive the whole way. So in terms of any other stats or anything interesting in August, the only other thing that I had here or actually two things. I did have one day where I eclipsed $100 in sales. So it would be nice to do that a little bit more consistently. And that really depends on the items that I'm able to offer. And I did have a streak of 6 days of sales in a row, which was great. That was from August 16 to August 21. So 6 days in a row I made a sale. So maybe we'll shoot for 7 in September. So again, just small goals, want to build slow. I think that's really all that I have. I just wanted to share the numbers and let everybody know how I was doing. If you have any questions for me, I am so happy to answer anything, or pretty much anything. Depends on what it is, but I'll do my very best to answer any questions you might have. If there's anything that I can do to help, as a new seller, for maybe another new seller or somebody thinking they may want to get started on eBay, please reach out. I'm happy to help. And as always, if you've made it this far in the video, I would really appreciate a like. Subscribe would be extra special. And if you want to hit the bell notification, be notified when I come out with videos. As I've said before, I mean, who wouldn't want to be notified when I come out with a new video? It's got to be exciting, I would imagine. So that's all I have for now. Thanks for stopping by. And as I try to remember to end every video, treat others the way you would want to be treated. And thank you again for stopping by. Amazing Abner. Have a good one, everybody.